it appears that the river has already crested just in the last little while. I'll kind of show you the chart in a second, but in the meantime, this is Ridge Manor's Talisman neighborhood. Tulip Street is where we are, and if I could just direct your attention to our south, we're about 1,000 feet away from the Withlacoochee River, so the water you're seeing here goes straight to the river. And if you look down here at this single wide mobile home, you'll see how high the water has gotten just around this home, which sits really close to the river there. In fact, we're looking at it. Let me show you the chart here. We just grabbed this a minute ago. 19 and a half feet is the crest. It happened around 7:30 this morning. 19 and a half feet, that's 7 feet above flood stage. And this comes a week after Hurricane Milton dumped about 10 inches of rain on the area. The Trilby, Croom, and Ridge Manor communities, where we are all seeing some of the worst impacts, with an evacuation order still in effect. Emergency management officials calling the flooding levels historic, something we've not seen since the 1930s. Part of US 301 near State Road 50 now underwater and shut down, and it's hard to know how long it's going to take for the water to recede, or what some neighborhoods are going to look like when that finally happens.
Not only is it going to be contaminated water just from the sewage and the pesticides, stuff of that nature, but there's going to be displaced wildlife. There could be snakes, alligators, other animals that could be displaced that you can get running there and make it very, very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous. The county says the flooding impacted at least 3,400 residential properties. The water's still rising in the Ridge Manor community where we are. Some residents able to get out on a makeshift access road, one that the county built to help with the evacuation. We're told that power crews, Laura, have been going through these areas by boat, checking on meters, electric meters, and shutting off power to the areas that are most at risk. One thing that we have heard from emergency management officials here in Hernando is just how resilient this community is. A lot of folks who do have power that have been sort of isolated in these pockets where maybe they haven't had their power shut off, but they also can't leave. They've been getting around by boat. We've seen people out this morning in kayaks and small boats, taking those to where they parked their cars so that they can still get out and get around where they need to go. So resilient is the word. Folks just ready to get back to their homes. We know in this area, the good news here this morning is that this level right here is as high as the water is going to get. We don't know when it's all going to recede. That's kind of a tricky question. But again, the takeaway this morning is that it's only going to go down from here. And that's good news, Laura.